IBCS offers a variety of different programs. Now, we believe we're called to train people primarily for service to the church, so our programs are focused on people that really do have a heart to serve the church. I think the greatest value that IBCS offers to a student is the fact that we're invested in you at a personal level. Through our mentoring program, we're going to address you at the level of your heart. We're going to help you to grow in your relationship with the Lord. But then we're also going to come alongside of you and we're going to equip you with the practical, real-life skills that you need to serve the Lord effectively for a lifetime.
I teach in the seminary, and so we have students who are taking classes online. They may already be involved in the ministry, getting ready to go into ministry. And then we have undergraduate students here, many of whom are living here in the residence hall, and they're young and vibrant. But one thing that they have in common is they really want to serve the Lord. That just is encouraging because you love teaching people that want to learn and want to be able to use what you're giving them in a way that will honor the Lord Jesus.
What makes the IBCS programs distinct from perhaps other good colleges that have education programs is part of it is our size. We have small class sizes where faculty such as myself and other professional teachers can really mentor the students, preparing them in the areas that they need to grow in.
When we think about mentoring around here, we really do think about engaging students in a variety of ways with an open door where they feel like they can come in and just sit down and talk. I think the end result is they begin to build on simple questions to deeper and more complex ones, and then they often are looking forward, and so they're sometimes bringing up the more difficult situations that they're trying to solve. We connect them to a church family, to a need, to a ministry, to another church around here where they actually get to engage with people that will prepare them for what's coming next.
I believe what makes IBCS unique is the fact that it's the relationship that the students have with their professors. They're not these far people in the outside world. They're people you can sit and have a conversation with. They truly care for you. One of the things I learned as I was pursuing my master's as a teacher, because I want to apply it in the classroom, was that I need to focus a lot more on reaching my students' hearts rather than getting them to just follow the rules. Yes, rules are important, but I need to focus a lot more on reaching their hearts first and then get them to do the rest.
The greatest impact IBCS has had on me has just been to grow me and change me and give me opportunities that I wouldn't have had elsewhere. Very active in the church here, very active in the school here, and all the teachers that I've worked with have been super helpful, and they've all really enjoyed working with me. Both of those things I would not have had if I had not come here.
It's a burden of mine to share the gospel, and they have the opportunity given here for us to go out and do outreach at a campus where many have never even heard of Jesus.
There are so many ways that IBCS trains you to be a musician at your church. First of all, we have choir twice a week, and just by looking at Pastor Stur's lead choir and his interaction with you and how he treats every single choir song as theology. It is not only something that you're going to sing, it is your sacrifice of praise. And by getting into that mindset, you can really communicate with your music, and you can learn how to help people communicate with their music.
And we say mentoring into ministry. And what we mean by that is we want you to have the hands-on real life skills to actually do the work of the ministry. We don't want you to learn how to evangelize. We want you to go out and do evangelism. We don't want you to learn how to teach. We want you to teach. We want you to do those things that are required for ministry practically with evaluated feedback. And so we feel like at the end of that process that you've been mentored, both in your head and your heart, to go and serve the Lord with your hands. Literally, the sun does not set on an IBCS graduate that is somewhere taking the gospel of Jesus Christ to those who need to hear it.